Everybody in the world today, it appears, obviously not everybody, but it appears that way, loves things like fortune telling, fantasy, drama. The more drama that's involved, the better. The more obscure, the more ridiculous, the better. The more unbelievable. Well, I'm going to give you something very unbelievable. But I'm going to give it to you for a totally different reason than they do. I'm going to give it to you because I want you to test me and the spirits that I believe come to me from heaven. And if this prediction proves to be incorrect, then brilliant, because not only has it shown me I was correct to test every single thing I get given, but hopefully it will prove to you that you should too. Everybody in the world can give predictions today. Most of them are generalised. But this is very specific. I was told, in amongst all the predictions I've been given, and you probably know if you follow me, that I had a book, Predictions and Prophecies, filled with things that were given to me, that are since, in the last 5 years, proving to be coming true. Very much so. Now, the ones I'm going to tell you aren't in that book. I believe I put it in one of the others, but I want people to hear this without needing to pay for a book to hear it. I also put it on my blog for free, but here we go. Good way to test. Is this genuine? Is it from the right place or isn't it? I was told there's going to be a volcano in Ireland. Yes, Ireland. Somewhere nobody in the world would ever expect it to happen, least of all me. But if and when that volcano happens, it is going to be followed thereafter by the most enormous earthquake in Italy. Now, I don't want to cause fear-mongering. I dread to think this may be true because of what it means for those poor souls and the people and Italy in general. I really do dread, and in some ways I hope that these predictions are wrong, but in other ways I fear they may be, because what does it say about what I'm being given, where it may be coming from? Now, when I say to test the spirits, I mean we have to, because every single time, if we're given something, if we have communication we believe to be from the right place, then we have to be prepared to test it. We have to be prepared to be tested by others. And we have to be prepared to accept that not all we receive may be right, that maybe not all is coming from where we think it is or would like it to be from. So I'm putting it out there for you about a volcano in Ireland, to be followed thereafter by an enormous earthquake in Italy that will kill many, many thousands, sadly, if what I'm told is correct. Now, this is specific predictions. They're not guesswork, they're not generalised like a lot are. And the fact that the two have to happen to make this genuinely of heaven means it's even more specific. It's no good if one happens and the other doesn't. It has to be both. It's very hard to be given information such as this. And when I was given it, I was actually, forgive me, I know this sounds ridiculous, but I was actually put there. I could smell the smells. I could see it. I could feel it. I could sense it. I could feel the fear. I could see exactly what was happening. I could hear the sounds, but the smells will never leave me, never. Nor will the looks on the faces of some of the people, the children, of what I saw. It's for this reason I absolutely dread that this prediction may come true. But I also dread that it may not, which may sound very wrong to all of you. But to know this hasn't come of God, to know it hasn't come of heaven, fills me with far more fear of what may be in touch with me than anything that may happen in this world. So there it is, it's out there for all of you. You can ridicule me If it doesn't happen, you can belittle, you can say whatever you like. I really don't mind. I honestly don't. It won't touch me, affect me, or bother me in any way whatsoever. The only thing that will ever bother me is if I offend God in any way whatsoever. So I'm putting this out there for you to test me as much as I am testing the predictions or prophecies I am given. This is just one of many. But there you are. I've shared it with you now as well. Let's wait and see what happens. Time is not given us because time is not ours to know. I knew at the time it was given to me it wouldn't be then, and it wouldn't be very soon thereafter. But I do feel now maybe time is coming close. And time can mean anything in their eyes and mine. What I thought was just a few months ago was actually 3 years ago. But I do feel this should happen within a reasonable amount of time. And I don't mean 5-10 years. I leave it with you.